I mean, this is the most recent.
This is, God.
The last one that we did up till now. As of this recording. Okay.
Wow.
This was such a hard scene to get.
One take. We only got the one take.
Yeah. Contrary to the last time, which we had a lot of scenes in there that we were able to film with ease, the neighbor was on the phone.
And he wouldn't get off the phone.
And it was very funny because he sounded like he was responding to
what you were saying.
Yeah. And we were laughing so hard. Like, it was very
hard.
hard. Because then during the down moments, it was very hard to get out of the manic laughter and into character.
And as soon as you would start speaking, he'd start talking too. Oh.
Creepy.
Yeah, and this one...
I love the art on those signs.
Yeah.
This one is based on, it's like a Hellraiser episode. I also wrote this one. So this is like the 4th episode I've written, I believe. And it was very Hellraiser inspired. It was the talk of Burnt Charlie harvesting his brother's skin that inspired the idea of like, oh, what if like Burnt Charlie getting his skin back, Hellraiser, but we hadn't really developed that idea, and it had been kicking around for quite a long time.
I love me a good old-fashioned jamboree.
And I think Jim's glasses are different again in this one.
They definitely are, yeah.
They change like almost every episode, it seems.
I keep on going up Dollar General and getting replacements. $5.
Yeah, you're gonna need to replace Slim's glass.
Oh wow!
Yeah, anybody care to mention about this scene?
Yeah, I will. Sure. We pull up to do this scene. We knew it was gonna be a fucking nuclear bomb in there because it always is every time we shoot here.
Yeah.
And it's just gotten worse.
But yeah, it's like no one's cleaned it since the last time we were here.
Someone
2 years ago.
Explosive diarrhea.
In fact, the first thing that Cade said when the door was open is like, "I quit. Somebody else can. I ain't fucking going in there." And it did. It stunk so bad. And the funny thing is, the stink pipe...
Oh!
Well, I'll come back to that. So, I made these puppets out of old Halloween decorations. I firmed them up. Used a little bit of my knowledge of, rod puppets to kind of design them. And then we shot them against...
Screwface.
Against green screen. Yes. Now, who did the voice?
I did the voice there. What a... deep vocal effect.
Yeah.
So that stink pipe was like really huge, right? It's got a huge stink pipe.
Look at it.
Yeah, look at it. It's really big.
Does nothing.
So that means like if it really stinks that bad in there, that like there's some sort of sludge built up on the inside that doesn't allow the air to filter outward, so it just creates this like gaseous stink bomb when the door is closed.
I can't imagine anyone taking a shit there. I mean, if you really had to.
No. Well, dude,
even if you had to, though, just go outside.
Dude, it looks like the only people who shit there who are...
I'd rather shit outside.
Like they are having an emergency.
Zach, this is a bong that I bought off of you in high school because you and Brendan found it in the woods by the skate park. Here in Belfast.
Yeah.
Little plastic bong, just good to have around.
That was some good shit right there.
Some good acting from Christian.
Christian's the man. We love having Christian in the show. It's nice, being able to develop a larger cast.
Yeah.
And this whole episode is just written around gags.
A lot of blood spray.
It's like, how many characters can we kill?
He's smiling.
And how can we kill him each time? He's having such a good time.
No!
Christian's the best.
He was awesome. Yeah, he was on our last commentary, but unavailable today.
Yeah, and we kept asking him what he thought.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, so liquid latex gag.
No, that was real dry skin.
Look at my eyebrows. They're protruding out of my mask.
Really?
My gauze eyebrows.
That's great. I like this shot, too.
I got a completely different look right there.
Because you took your mask off, yeah. You had to be able to hit your fucking bong, bro. Oh, Dougie.
Oh, shit.
This is the second Doug Howard, is that right?
Yeah, that was the same bag of trash twice.
Nice.
Taking out trash.
That's me as Burnt Charlie, because
Fake jumping it.
Because I'm right there.
Cade's Doug Howard.
Doug Howard.
So.
now I'm gonna start nosing around.
Oh
Alright.
yes, the hand
Got
rub.
some gossip to. There's a brick right
to
there.
tell people.
Got some gossip to spread.
Yeah, that's how you get stuff done. Spreading gossip, my favorite.
Ooh, taking a peek. People love this shot. Doug Howard has been super popular.
Yeah, it certainly has.
It's because everybody knows a Doug Howard.
Yeah, absolutely. We set my smoke alarm off with these
Doing
bananas.
these bananas.
I
Yeah,
set
we
my
really
smoke
cook
alarm
them.
off all the time. My kitchen's super small, so like any bit of smoke that accumulates travels outside of the kitchen directly to where the smoke alarm is. So yeah, I set it off regularly.
Dirty. No words, just. Well, Banana Man doesn't talk.
No, Burnt Charlie doesn't talk.
Now
either.
he's got a knife or a banana.
No, Zach, that was your creative choice, right?
I think so.
Just you
He
decided.
chose the banana.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Burnt
Yeah,
bananas.
and those bananas stunk too.
Did you eat them?
I did. I tried them.
You did?
Yeah,
They're good.
they're all right. That's a little
All
weird.
right. Now we
All
got
right,
some the dummy head.
Well,
That
this
came out
dummy
good.
has served us great.
No, this was Matt actually cutting my head off.
Now I'm barely in this one as JT, but I was on every set running special
Running the
effects.
sprayer, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's run up the steps.
I don't know what that dark figure is, but hopefully nobody else does either.
We could hear the neighbors.
No, wasn't there something funny that was said to you that
Yeah.
day about?
Oh yeah. Don't play in the trash, boys.
Oh,
Oh,
was
right.
that? And then at the top of the stairs,
Yeah,
right?
you could hear the neighbor go, "It's 5 o'clock somewhere."
Yeah.
And it was like 11. And
TPG.
Doug Howard going.
That
I wonder if
was
this
not
was the
ball.
day that Zach was standing in line at the bank.
I think it was.
Look who it is.
No, that would have been the other day.
Okay, yeah.
Smash is dabbling in the occult. And Burnt Charlie, I heard he's possessed by lustful demons.
That great hat.
Dude, I love the lustful.
Oh yeah, lustful demons.
For me, Doug Howard, what you say is true. If I'm lying, I'm crying, and I ain't shed a tear.
And that line too. Oh my gosh.
Where did that line come from? 'Cause I didn't write that particular line.
That's just something I've heard
I better go warn
said
the
over
guys
the years.
before
Thought it was.
something gas leak falls their way.
I think Ricky Reed has said that before too.
Oh, funny.
No, I'm crying. Ain't shed a tear. Nice point. Mercy. So now, Rusty's right hand man is Tyler. Nice greasy,
Yeah, she
greasy
does, too.
maritime pizza.
You ain't kidding.
That actually, it was really good that day. Maritime pizza sucks.
Yeah,
But that
it
particular
does.
day, it was boss.
Nice and glistening.
We were a little late to shoot because when we got there was no pizza. And normally they have a pizza that you could grab, so we had to order one.
Baby bird's falling
Played out pretty well.
I'll go up and grab it so we can make some soup later.
Call back to an old episode.
Baby bird soup.
That sounds like a pretty fucking big bird, dude. Let me go check it out.
There's a foghorn leghorn
Them neighbor kids
Yeah.
stuffed animal in the corner there.
let their fucking heads open.
I usually take that down.
Yeah, there's 2 Warner Brothers references in this episode.
Yeah,
we got a
boy.
little lazy. We were so preoccupied. I like the crowbar. It's a nice crowbar.
I like Tyler's pants. I think those will be his pants. You know, they're all baggy and
Dirtied up.
Come on out, pussies.
Yeah.
Don't make me bite your dick off.
he's Tyler.
Oh, yeah. I dropped that hay bale on
No,
top
it was
of
the
it.
Duck?
duck. The duck dropped it.
Oh my gosh. The leg. It's a leg.
It's all bloody.
Oh my gosh. Why is there a bloody leg? What?
Nice.
Oh my gosh. It's Tyler's leg. Holy
Delayed
fuck.
reaction.
He's fucking adrenaline rush, you know? You didn't even know.
Nice fucking cavities. See my fill-ins.
I love that line too.
That's the pizza.
Yeah, those
Scream's
scenes
great.
are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Some drink driving.
That's right. Drinking and driving.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, nasty.
Yummy. It was so stinky.
It was really
We
the
had all
tripe.
this old,
Gross.
like, organ meat, tripe and shit.
Yeah, beef heart,
Yeah, it was
Yeah, and you're just
a
squishing it.
big sausage.
yeah.
Yeah, the kielbasa in there. The digital blood on top of like what we had going is a nice effect. 'Cause we
I
did
don't
use-
believe there's any digital blood in this.
I thought you added some.
No, that was the sprayer.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, the
He
sprayer.
swallowed pizza.
Yeah, he's pulling up.
That's the way to go down right there.
Yeah.
Poor Rusty.
Yes!
Oh,
This is epic right here.
this is the rusty hook
Oh yeah.
right there.
Oh my god! There it is, folks.
On screen.
Hey, you
On
finally
screen,
got
Rusty
it.
Hook. That's where Rusty Fox
Took
name
35
was
episodes,
from.
but he finally.
JT's got Bert Charlie involved in some sort of demon devil worship. Now he's going
I
around
like that.
killing everybody so he can get his skin back.
And somehow he knows that without, you know.
Yeah, and this episode is particularly long, right? It's a lot longer than some of the
Yeah,
others.
this
Yeah.
is 20 minutes.
He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Usually about half this
You
time.
wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
Go hang out
okay.
at Dad's trailer.
10, 12 minutes.
I'm gonna go next door, get a couple of weapons, grab a couple of tall boys.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's all go get some.
Oh my gosh.
Jim's
Catch,
trademark.
yeah, exactly. Catchphrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny too because you're still wearing those gloves that have all the meat. bits on it.
Oh.
All the
Oh,
rotten meat.
gnarly.
Meat.
Yeah.
Rotten meat.
Beginning, you know. We're all starving. It's time for you to face your demons, baby brother.
Baby brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
man.
so Jim's the older one.
Absolutely.
Which
Oh,
we
definitely.
found out.
Oh.
That looks pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
a
that was
classic
cool.
trauma melon head
Cantaloupe.
crushing.
Back to the beginning.
Where's the beginning? When I wrote this,
Defending the graves.
I wanted it to not only be like just an epic gag Halloween episode, but I also wanted to pay tribute to the last 4 years because it's around the time that we're celebrating our anniversary. So thought it'd be cool to pull it back to the graveyard.
And here's the cemetery. The King Diamond.
Yeah.
Look.
Which wasn't intentional, but totally is.
Kantasa. It was so fucking windy.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
This was tough to. A lot of takes.
How'd that axe taste?
It was good. It was, tasted pretty
That's
sweet.
still in my car.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
The ways are complex.
Nice.
Oh no, not yet. There's still one soul to claim, and that's yours.
He's
You gotta
evil.
stop
He
the
is
madness,
evil. He's a
JT.
bad one.
Bert Charlie's going around cutting everybody up like a filter fish.
What's a gefilte fish?
You gotta
That's
make
a
it
Jewish thing.
Jewish dish.
Yeah.
He who summons the magic controls the magic.
That's from how.
Remember in the early
Fire.
episodes of South Park? I eat your gefilte fish.
I knew
No.
I would overcome him, making him a tool in my game, a tool in achieving my own desires. And one of those desires is you, Slim Duffy.
I bought gloves and I forgot to grab them, so I spent like $25 for the black gloves. That he. Oh, all
This
right.
took a while.
This
Oh,
took a
wow.
while.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about this?
It took a long time. We were at Matt's place and,
Soon
A lot of
your
latex.
soul
And
be
we were-
mine for all of eternity.
you know, taking our
And I
time
will
working
come to know the
some
pleasures
layers,
of
building
your
up the layers
flesh.
of the latex because it has to dry so you can add some texture and
I
shit.
don't think so.
And, you know, Mike had a good idea that we'd lay down, you know, maybe lay down, just pour it on him. Maybe he's getting lazy. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but so we thought we had it all tucked away and shit, and I have long hair, so what happened was the liquid latex rolled down in the back of my head, so my hair was just a big knot of just a solid mass, really.
Is it still there?
No, I eventually got it out, but it took like a month to work it out without ripping all my hair out.
Yeah, so I'm also not a special effects artist, and I was just I was thinking like, oh, like we can cover more of his face like this and get more of a base covering because there's more surface area.
That was all we had too, is the latex.
Yeah, and one thing I didn't say is that when I got laid down on this black plastic floor, it was kind of like kneeling to your death in slow motion, and then I'm getting waterboarded. I just got like this gallon of liquid latex poured over, and I'm completely suffocated, like, and like totally panicked for a second,
Were you
like
trying to
wiggled.
kill him, like, he was trying to kill you. I thought.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I got enough of
That was as close to torture as I've ever come on the set of the fucking Slim Duffy Show.
Dude,
Dick Cheney would be proud.
I could tell the whole time that fucking Cade was unhappy, and so I'm just trying to be like, how you doing, buddy? Is everything okay? Do you have anything to say about the dentures that you were wearing?
The dentures were fucking horrible. Mike bought them, and he cheaped out and copped out, and got cheap-ass ones, and then took all his extra money and bought Fix-A-Dent patches instead of the gummy adhesive or the liquid or whatever, and they didn't stick at all. So as you can see, I can't speak. The teeth just wobble around in my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
good time.
It was good.
Adds to the fun of it.
The makeup, I just bought like foundation, and I mimicked the way that the Freddy Krueger mask that we used for Bert and Charlie looks in terms of the skin, and the skin you can see. And I think for like having zero background special effects, this episode came out pretty good. We've done the egg bit a bunch of times.
And we fucked up the Rubik's Cube at one point.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
And we had to Matt had to tear it apart to put it back together.
I tried to solve it, but nope.
Well, they're pretty hard to solve.
They're fucking, yeah. I'm not mathematical.
So, Cade was like clearly unhappy when he was like getting into character in terms of being made up.
Waterboarded.
But then after he was like made up and in character, you could see they kind of started to get into character, and that was cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely a lot of fun working with the effects, more effects than usual.
Ooh.
Yeah, not enough color in. It was supposed to be like red, but it's alright.
Made him all twisty.
Okay.
Yeah, that worked great.
The demon horns I customized.
He's morphing.
The teeth, more cheap teeth that just like don't really fit your mouth like at all.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, mono cheap. Now it's the genius of Matt Enos,
the jammies,
and that like kind of ends this episode.
Yeah, really good.
Hey, yeah.
Wow.
Now we knew that there was going to be everybody laughing at the end, but it's the editing that Matt employed.
There's so many characters
so
all
fun.
in this tiny space laughing.
CJT wearing different glasses.
It's going to be very maniacal.
Way different style haircut than we had. I was fucking up here. I have this thing now.
Gosh, so good.
Cenobite.
Yeah.
The Chatterer.
We obviously did that one on purpose. And obviously, like, these are all different shots, just layered, and the laughter just layered.
That one gets me every time.
It's kind of uncomfortable.
A little bit.
That's me as Banana Man.
Yeah, that's when he's got the hairy chest.
Yeah, sometimes Banana Man has a hairy chest.
It's if he hasn't shaved, right? So you can look at it. I do like that ending note. So this is our most recent episode today as of this commentary.
So,
Yeah.
So yeah,
good work, guys.
Did you guys enjoy that
That was
episode?
a really fun time on the last one and all of them before.
Yeah, totally.
Spooky
Davidson. Oof.
A lot of tripods.
Spooky Davidson. Damn.
That was
That sounds scary.
good Halloween.
Boomer the Ripper. It's like Brendan. Dick Roberts.
Brendan, boom.